Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Dark Knight figures I was talking about in the Man-Bat review. So these are from the DC Multiverse, I believe. So we got Batman, the Dark Knight version of Batman. You got the Dark Knight version of Robin, and you got the Dark Knight version of Batman in his Superman fighting suit. And I love the Dark Knight Returns. Don't get me wrong. I love that. And that's why this appealed to me, because I was like, I want to get into some Batman figures. Here's some Dark Knight Returns figures. Let's give it a shot. And $60 down the tube, as far as I can tell. Now, let's start off with the Dark Knight Batman, because he's actually not that bad. He does come with this Batarang, which looks god-awful. I mean, what the hell is that supposed to be? I can't remember if in the Dark Knight Returns if this is the Batarang he was using, but this looks pretty bland with a big China stamp on the side too. Yay. Here's the Batman. Like I said, I mean, this one's not too bad. He's got the soft rubber cape, which, you'd kind of come to expect at this point. It is a thicker rubber, so it just kind of bounces right back to where it was. But it is a little pliable. Head is on I'm going to guess a double ball peg. So you got the left, right. You get a little up, a little down, a little side to side action going on there. Shoulders swivel up and down, in and out. Bicep swivel. Mine, you can see, like, they didn't shade this one section right there, so that was kind of great. You got the swivel, single bend elbow, wrist swivels, no hinge or anything. You got ab crunch. There's no clickies or no ratchets, no clickies. God, long day. So it's just kind of smooth, which kind of makes it a little bit difficult to pose because he's just kind of like a little floppy. You got the waist swivel. This whole section here is a soft plastic. So it's like, it's kind of cool, but kind of not. So you got the in and out, up and down. You don't get very far up. You don't get very far back. This does kind of move out of the way as you try and pose it, but not great. But also hides the joints. You got the thigh swivel, single bend knee, boot swivel, and a tilt, but no rocker. So good luck posing him in any kind of dynamic thing that's not straight up and down. And yeah, that's him. A little back heavy, and yeah, those boots kind of suck. All in all, the figure's not bad. This is definitely the best out of the three. That's for sure. But he's not great either. I'd give him probably a 7 out of 10. Posability is a little lacking. And this whole thing right here is just goofy. So, anyway, now the next two figures, they came in I think it's Doomsday wave, the New 52 Doomsday. So you got the leg, hinges, thigh swivel, looks fine. You got the hinge, but no rocker. Again, you're going to have to pose him like straight like that. That's all you're going to be able to do. You got the waist piece here, and then the head. Obviously, I'm not going to finish this set. So, yeah. You got Robin. So we've got. This is where this line just starts failing. She's got a soft rubber cape. It's a little bit softer than the Batman, so that's fine. You got a swivel on the head. Nothing else, just left and right. So I hope that's all you wanted to do with that. No up, no down, no rocker, nothing. You got arms can hinge out, swivel around, so that's fine. You got a swivel right above the elbow. You see that green plastic is coming through that peach real easy there. So that's wonderful. You got a hinge, which, okay, this is as far back as it goes. That's as far forward as it goes. Okay, that's what you get there. Swivel at the wrist. So you see the greens don't match here. I don't know. On the camera it looks like it's fine, but in person the greens don't match. You got a waist swivel. Now this is hard plastic. This is soft plastic. So the reds don't match in person. That's kind of coming off. The belt that's painted on is painted on like a 4-year-old painted it. It looks terrible. It just looks god awful. There is a little loop here to hold the slingshot, but the slingshot doesn't fit in there. Oh, maybe I'm getting it. Maybe I'm getting it. Maybe. Nope. That's as best as it's gonna go, and you can see the paint's chipping off every place you move it. So you got the swivel here, no crunches, ab crunch or anything. Legs can move up to there, back to there. They hinge all the way out, so that's not bad. Thigh swivel, bends at the elbow or bends at the knee. You got a tilt at the foot. Again, no rocker. I guess you can kind of like break the foot, pulling it out of the joint or something. But now this hand is cut open, but there's no bottom thing, no bottom hole. So if you get something in there, it's going to create a suction issue, which is why you always want to have the bottom open. And so it's going to cause problems. I'm betting at some point. And this is soft rubber, so you can see like where the lines are cracking there, trying to force it into something. It's painted decently. No, not really. But it's garbage. This is garbage. I give it a 2 out of 10. It's not great. And then we get this. So he comes with this gun, which, he's got his gun holding hand. And you can kind of force it in there, but doesn't hold it. He can't hold it. Now, you take this Batman, let's see if he'll hold it. Yeah, he holds it just fine. So, but he can't. So face paint is terrible. I mean, they're all over the place on the face here. Keep it inside the lines. Head can go down a little bit. Well, I guess that's a good amount. Doesn't go up. A little left, a little right, and then the swivel. Soft plastic cape. Soft plastic torso. I don't know if they were doing this because it's like that's how the suit looks, like it's soft, but I would imagine I don't know what they're doing. Shoulders can bend out to there. So no ab crunch or anything. There is a waist swivel. So this will go out to here, down to there, rotates around. There's a bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, that far, so not too far. There is a wrist swivel, no hinge or anything. This is all soft plastic here as well, so you get up to there. This does not move as well as the other one. Back to there, out to there, so next to no posability. You might as well have just made his legs stagnant. There is a thigh swivel, and then there's a bend at the knee. Not too bad. Boot swivel, that's actually a lot looser than it should be. So I'm always having difficulty where it's going. You got a tilt, goes from there to there. Maybe a little bit further. So there to there. Yay, no rocker. This thing is just garbage. I can't stand this thing. I'm curious on one thing now. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. I'm going to cut this open. I want to see what they've got underneath this rubber. What is Batman hiding under here? And yes, I'm realizing I just ruined this figure, but I don't give a shit because I'm done with this collection. Let's do this here. Alright, so we're getting there. Let's keep it going. We're going to keep dissecting it. I don't want to take this off. Oh, you're looking ridiculous without that rubber. Alright. And it's stuck on his back now. Take a little bit more work than I thought. There we go. And there we go. There we go. There's our at least he looks goofy now. So he's just got a torso. I guess it's just a generic torso. Is it the same as this one? I think it is. So at least that's smart that they at least used the same torso from the last Batman for this Batman, even though they're going to hide it under the rubber. But I really think they should have sculpted that in there as hard plastic. This is just stupid. I can't recommend any of these guys. To be honest, if you've got a kid and he's into Batman, this one's not bad. Definitely, you can definitely pick this one up for him. No harm in this one at all. But if you're looking for a good collection, I know DC Collectibles does much better figures in their other lines. Things that I've not gotten into. But if you're looking for a really good Batman collection, I'm starting this. Like I said in the previous video, the animated series set. That's what I'm going for. Screw it. These things just they're not worth it, and they're only a little bit cheaper than the animated series, so it's not worth it that way. I mean, it's like night and day with quality on these things. So yeah. Anyway, I can't recommend it. I guess that's really all I can say.